Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Capricorn, my name is Christine. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Capricorn Tarot reading. Capricorn, love tarot reading. Capricorn, love reading. And as is pretty much almost always the case, almost always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Capricorn love messages. And this is your Capricorn love reading, and we're looking at their feelings, their intentions, their next steps, and the current energy in this connection. If you're navigating silence, distance, or a no contact situation, this message is meant to bring clarity. Let's take a look at the energies coming in, Capricorn. Oh yeah, you're waiting on someone. Look at this, the Four of Swords, the Two of Wands. This is this energy of, again, either a distance between you, navigating some silence and speaking, a literal physical distance, perhaps. This could be long distance energy. Look at the Two of Wands. They're holding on to the world. And yeah, that's the World card energy for me. And it's around making decisions, which can be life-changing decisions, ending a cycle and completing a cycle. The Two of Wands, Mars and Aries energy, and the Four of Swords, Jupiter and Libra. I want to remind you that it's not about the zodiac sign, so don't worry. If it resonates, great, but I like to bring that through for you. And yeah, thank you for being here at the Tarot Closet today. It's a pause. Again, either you're not talking, there's a distance or an emotional distance, or this is no contact, no communication, and or in separation. You're waiting on this person to make a choice. There's one hand on the wand, the other hand is holding that world. And there's another wand here. Look, it's kind of bolted down. Like that's keeping... Is this keeping somebody from moving? Yes, it's around the world here. It's around these decisions. It's around completing something else in their life. It could also be yours, of course. Yeah, let's see what else is coming through here, Capricorn. This reading is timeless. Trust the timing. There has been silence. There's emotional distance. If they've been quiet or have been pulling away. Let's continue on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Capricorn. Please show us the cards, Aho. The Knight of Cups in reverse. So it's clear somebody has, broken some promises. Yeah, okay. So in the partnership placement is the Wheel of Fortune. Gosh, this is this is kind of nuts because, as I'm saying, my throat chakra is just like, it's almost like closing my throat. The Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra. And this reversal is a validation for me that the communication is either not happening, there's a pause around it, or there's complications around it. There is a disappointment. Look at our Queen of Pentacles today. Capricorn, your energy, Capricorn and Saturn. Looking down at this pentacle, there's some forlorn energy, you know. The Queen of Pentacles is like my protege to the Empress. Surrounded by these grapes here around things developing, new beginnings. The Queen of Pentacles can make things happen, you know. But from what I'm already seeing and feeling here, it's really clear that this is somebody you're waiting on, and there's complications, if not complete, no contact, no communication, and or in the separation energy. Okay, this is clear. Three of Swords. The World card is also in reverse, and there's that Two of Wands again, with the World there. Things are stuck. Here, I want to validate something too. It's going to be very specific, okay? The World card, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy connecting with our Three of Swords. First of all, that's a 33. And it is an energy of like Anything is possible here. So let's see where this could go. But I want to validate something specific. If there is a weight here on somebody finishing another contract, which can sometimes be connecting with that Three of Swords energy, and that it's not complete. For whatever reason, somebody's been afraid, there's things, that still need to go on. The World card is the end of a cycle. It's a completion energy, like goals reached, life lessons learned, karmic debts paid, obstacles overcome. And then moving into that Fool energy. So the reversal is a really strong energy around perhaps it being something else that somebody needs to kind of, there's an energy here in that Three of Swords, another contract. Let's leave it at that. But it's also connecting to you. And it's not about the fact that the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. That is your energy. But it's not even really about that. And it's not about, obviously the divine feminine energy in the Queen of Pentacles, because we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energy. It's just the energy of whatever's gone on here. And that Four of Swords energy we saw coming in. A validation. And looking for Lauren at the Pentacle, that this is also like the cycle of not talking or being at a distance emotionally, or communication issues is still happening. The weight is still here. Also a validation of that with the Two of Wands in reverse. Because it's sort of like things fell apart, promises were broken, we can see. If it's around literal travel, that is also here. Four of Pentacles is here. I haven't let you go. I haven't let you go. I'm trying to work this out. Four of Pentacles, Sun in Capricorn, connected to the Nine of Swords in reverse. It's Gemini energy. And this is that energy of not really sleeping very well, but actually kind of waking up. And there's some realizations around it, because there's also the Knight of Wands in reverse. And that's both an impulsive energy connected to the broken promises and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So were you in a long-term connection? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Clear. That something stopped moving, that there's complications, you could say. And it's connected to this Knight of Wands in reverse behavior. With that said, it's also connecting to impulsivity around the possibilities here. The Five of Wands. Okay, this is another thing I want to bring in with that. If this is around a physical and or platonic connection, and it could also be that it was long distance. You have been waiting for somebody to admit feelings or to make moves for things to go further, including the possibility of completing something in this World card that, is, or needs to be complete, put it that way. Also, I want to connect that Ten of Pentacles there, because it is connecting to the Five of Wands as well, Saturn and Leo, in this reversal. With that Three of Swords, if there is an energy of something else long-term around this person's life, it could also be yours that needs to end or change, be completed, put it that way. The Ace of Wands is here, Aries, also bringing in Taurus. The Lovers is here. And Sagittarius, excuse me. The Ten of Wands. The Six of Wands is in reverse. Okay, here with the Star, Aquarius, and Uranus. So this is the other thing around this energy. It's a weight. Somebody has either not been responding to messages or just ended a particular way when you last communicated. Again, whether we are in a no contact situation or you're navigating silence. This message is coming through you. This message is coming through very strongly for the Tarot Closet community today around this person and the Six of Wands, by the way, in reverse. The lack of communication is extremely clear. The delays in that, and part of, I want to say working it out is the lack of confidence this person, I feel like, is experiencing. So before I get into the other energies here, here's the Lover's card. Okay. I'm feeling like I might want to bring in another deck today. Yeah, I think I want to bring in another deck just briefly. You love each other. This is somebody that you love, that you've been waiting on, that loves you too. But it's also clear that things have been going on here. The Fool, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers. Five of Pentacles in reverse, Mercury in Taurus, and the Ten of Wands in the upright, Jupiter, Sagittarius. Page of Cups in reverse. It's this energy of really wanting to reach out, really wanting to get out of this no contact energy, or break the silence, bridge the gap. Is that what I want to say? In any case, in this Ten of Wands, that is an energy of a lot. It's like exhausting kind of energy. And it's here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Pentacles is an energy for me of a validation that something has gone on here, and this person is kind of triggered. They're worried. They're not doing great, and they're really wanting to get out of this no contact, but they're not doing it. That's the thing. This is how they feel, Capricorn. This is how they feel, the Lovers. Gemini and Venus energy. And this is Archangel Raphael, who specifically is connected to the heart chakra I love, and the throat chakra I speak, moving into that energy. So that's really clear. The impulsivity around our Knight of Wands in reverse, again, the Ace of Wands, the Fool, the Lovers, Five of Pentacles in reverse, is a validation that this person is really wanting to break the silence or the no contact. But there is some, not just bigger picture energy in the World card, things that are not resolved, I feel like, around them and in their life. Could even be connecting, you could say, to a Queen of Wands energy, but that is really specific, okay? It's Leo energy there. But I want to say just around themselves of just even breaking that silence, because they've been not responding. Or, yeah, you wrote last and maybe the response was strange. The lack of confidence here around making the decision. It's like things are kind of fell apart. Well, obviously something here for the two of you, but around them. Page of Cups energy can definitely be connecting. Look here with our Knight of Cups around some immaturity, some emotional immaturity, emotional unavailability, not being emotionally honest. It is really connecting for me with the past energy, though, and how you got here, how things led to this no contact disconnect for some of you, perhaps a breakup, That's extremely clear. The other thing I want to validate, the Ten of Wands and the Fool and the Lovers card. One of the reasons I feel like this person is triggered is, for some of you, there might be somebody else around you. There already has been, or there's the worry about that. So that is also here in that Fool energy. But this is also a validation of where things are. You go into the Fool energy when you come out of the World card. And again, this reversal energy is a really strong validation around delays, around things not being complete. And also here, it's a timing energy for me. Divine number, divine timing, communication, which is the lack of that as well. Has somebody been ready? Somebody hasn't. Has somebody been available? And somebody hasn't. Yeah. I want to bring in another deck. Just a little bit. That's too many. That was me. Sloppy shuffling. Thank you for being here at the Tarot Closet. Sloppy shuffling. It's too many. It's 4, but I want to show you the Hierophant, the Death card, the Two of Wands, and the Upright and the Star. Uprighting the Star as well. And that Death card connects to whatever went on, but it's really connecting me. I'm going to shuffle it back in, okay? To perhaps, again, something else in that Hierophant energy in the Death card that is needing to complete on somebody's end. Contracts, relationships, partnerships, cultural, religious differences. The Nine of Cups. Here's the thing about the Nine of Cups energy. Okay, in the star we just saw, it's this energy of you are my biggest wish. And also I want to validate it. It came in immediately for me of hearing this, that they still love you, or they love you too. Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment energy. And without going too far into it, because it just doesn't, I just don't want to. It does connect also to that energy of the Three of Swords, perhaps, if there is some kind of contract, you could say. Something else. So we saw the Two of Wands briefly as well in the upright. So, and the Seven of Pentacles as well, Venus and Taurus. A validation that there's still some weight here for you around this person. Or it's still like a hopeful energy. There's like a pin in it kind of energy, Capricorn. The Ten of Cups for this. Yeah, look where it went. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Life together. This person is, this is an energy for me too of somebody who is still thinking about that as well. This is it's like a love of my life kind of energy. Maybe unrequited. King of Cups. Look at her King of Cups today here with the Lovers. Yes, this is somebody really validating for me that has these feelings for you. I'm not always privy to all the details, and I really don't need to be. I really don't need to be. But there is an energy around sincerity around this person. I got to tell you. Okay, and if you're cross-watching, welcome. But this is primarily for Capricorn, so I just want to remind you. Four of Cups. In reverse, the Moon in Cancer, Temperance. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is a lot more of the triggering energy. This person is definitely triggered in some way. It's also a validation of what went on here. Capricorn, you're in this energy, as well as Virgo and Taurus. And that's next level energy. You know, so connecting us to other pentacles, commitments, contracts, relationships, work, distance, people, money, what? World card in reverse that, yeah, are not resolved. Temperance here. Major arcana connected to the heart chakra. This is what I feel like with Temperance today, and it feels really emotional, actually. You can see the cups, you know, the water back and forth, the balance, restoring balance, and there's patience around this energy. And Temperance is connected to the heart chakra. And Archangel Michael specifically is connected both to the solar plexus chakra I do and the throat chakra I speak. The truth, like getting everybody on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good. So I want to tell you what's clear for me today is this is like this is meant for you to hear this, that this is how this person feels. That's really a lot of clarity. Yeah. Thank you for being here at the Tarot Closet. I appreciate it. I wonder if you are happy without me. Love messages, as you can see, that we're looking at. You speak to me through music, Capricorn. Somebody's listening to music. There is a strong connection to music here. There could be musicians here, of course, but it's just really strong that it's like if somebody's having trouble expressing their emotions, which is what I'm feeling like here, they're listening to music and that's drawing a lot of it out for them. I know I messed up everything. Yeah. And it's here with the Four of Cups in reverse. It's like something they're realizing as well. And that does connect me to you if you are, because there's still a connection here. That to me is just really clear. But for those of you that are wanting to keep moving forward, you know, I wish things could be different. I know I messed up everything. Gosh. The timing just wasn't right for us. I will wait for a sign from you. I love you unconditionally, Capricorn. It's there on the Lover's card. See, this has just been really clear for me. This is how they feel. As I say that, look what just came in. I want to tell you how I feel. I love you unconditionally. You speak to me through music. I know I messed up everything. So this is, wow. This is very goosebumpy. And this is, well, I feel you leaving me behind. This is somebody who is afraid that you are. I am becoming a better person, Capricorn. I am afraid to contact you. These last two in the bottom of the deck. My life is not as together as it seems. And that's already been pretty validated here, I feel. The soulmate energy is very clear. And it's also really clear if you are in a twin flame connection. And that's just so specific. It's not for everyone. I remember every detail of that day. I wish things could be different. I know I messed up everything. So there might be a very specific day for some of you. I hope that you can forgive me one day. It's here on Temperance. It's very much like the message, the energy that's coming through. Little itty bitty tarot closet. Love messages. Their feelings for you. This is your love message today, Capricorn. This is definitely how they feel. Bottom of the deck. You are so good to me. I have so many regrets. We belong together. It's here on the Lover's card, and I love you unconditionally. My world changed when I met you. So you really changed this person. That's already been clear, but it's a validation. It was me, not you. It was me, not you. And it's right here with the Five of Wands. I was scared. Page of Cups in reverse. It's where it went. Please forgive me, Capricorn. That's sincere. It's really hard living without you. Capricorn, thank you for watching. This is your Capricorn message today. Your Capricorn Love Tarot reading. Your Capricorn Love reading today. Trust the timing of this reading. Thank you for being here at the Tarot Closet.